Okay guys, there's not been very many of these on YouTube. Seen a couple little programming videos, but I've not seen one somebody has bought brand new, opened it up, showed it to you, just kind of showing you what it comes with. I actually bought the kit off of Amazon, so I got little ghost antenna and so many feet of cable with it. But you know what the antenna is going to be. I'm sure you can order the antenna separately off Amazon, which I know you can. I've saved it by itself anyway. But we're just going to kind of show it. I hate unboxing videos, by the way, but just going to show everybody what you get because nobody shows this. You get your programming cable. This is straight off of Amazon's page. You know, like I said, it comes as a kit with $113. Like I said, I'm just showing everybody so you kind of know what you're expecting to get from Amazon. Got the microphone. Of course, it's all wrapped up. I'm not going to unwrap any of it here in the video. I'm going to have it hooked up and show it later. Probably not tonight. Ben's it's already kind of late this evening. And it may not be tomorrow night. I have church. I'm going to watch a friend of mine preach, so probably won't be tomorrow night. But here pretty soon, I will have it in my Jeep. I'm trying to get it out one-handed here. Have it in my Jeep. And we'll go over it. I'm going to probably program it. I may just stick it in the Jeep and do some programming on the mic and on the buttons here to show you kind of how they function and how good it's going to do, and have a friend, you know, a couple miles away. He's 2 or 3, 4 miles away. We'll do some simplex talking, which is, you know, just radio to radio, no repeaters. We'll do that, and then I'm probably going to pull just the radio back out and program it with this cable. I've got a PC here. I'm going to try to figure out if this is compatible with Chirp, or if I have to get on QYT website and use their programming, because I don't have anything on my computer. I've not used my computer in so long. It's probably going to update for an hour and a half just to do any of this stuff. So if anybody else is interested in a QYT GMRS, this is just strictly GMRS. It will do repeaters. If you got your 22 GMRS channels, your 8 repeater channels, 8 through 14 GMRS channels are limited to ½ a watt. Mobile radios can receive those but cannot transmit. So technically you still got 22 channels, but 8 through 14 you do not have. You can listen, but no talking. You have, like I say, the 8 repeater channels, which is all programmable. You program what repeaters you want. I don't know if you can program multiple repeaters with the same frequency but different tone. They say 8, so I'm presuming it'd be just like my handhelds. I've got a couple Baofeng UV5Gs. You got 8 repeater channels, and if you've got a repeater, you know, say I've got a repeater at Huntsville and Mountain View, which is, I'm in Arkansas, by the way. They're not too awful far from me. Those repeaters carry the same frequency, just different tones. So what I've done, I named them as Mountain View HRV, as Huntsville and Mountain View. And what I can do once I get somewhere where I need to use that other repeater, if I want to, all I have to do is jump in there and change that tone, and you can do that straight on the radio with the little buttons. You don't have to program it. But now I did, for the little Baofeng, for the handheld, I bought a Bluetooth adapter for my phone here. Makes programming and naming channels and getting into some of the features so much easier than pressing those little buttons on the little dial pad there, because let's face it, these cheaper Chinese radios, they kind of make them a pain in the butt. I watch Not a Rubicon's channel on YouTube a lot, and he will show you which ones are a pain in the butt and which ones ain't, which one comes out easy. This is one radio I did not see on his channel. This is one I wanted to see. Now, it may be pretty much the same thing as many of the others he's done. He's done the VTech, he's done the Radio Oddity, Radio Diddy as he says it. He's done that one, the DB25, which basically looks just like this one, except for some little button configurations different. But other than that, they look the same, but I'm not saying they're nowhere near the same, because this said it's a 20-watt radio, but in the little manual, by the way, you didn't see the manual in here. I already pulled it out and been reading it. The little manual says on the specs that this is a 15-watt radio. So, if that intrigues anybody, the Midland MTX15 is also a 15-watt radio, but it's going to be a few dollars higher than this. I think it was, with antenna, it was like 160 bucks. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't looked in a few days, but I've been looking at them right and left before I bought this one. But this was not my first choice. This was just a cheap, gonna get me by for now, and actually see how good it is, because nobody else did, so I took a chance on it. I'm gonna probably get the Wuxen Ocean KG1000G. That's the one that Not a Rubicon has reviewed, I don't know how many times, countless times. He's put it up against countless other radios. It was either going to be it or the BTEC 50X1. But I want a true 50-watt radio, one that's going to put out at least 45 to 50 watts. The BTEC, he claims, is only getting about 30 watts. So I would say this one's showing it's 15. If it does at least 10 to 13, we're going to be good. I don't have a meter. I don't have an SWR meter. I'm going to get one, but they're about $50. So that's about half as much as this radio costs. So that may be in a future video. Anybody's interested in it or got any more questions, just post them in the comments. Thank you.